When I was deep in it, I had an absolute obsession with mukbangs or like any baking video. I would find myself watching mukbangs for hours on end. It's the same for real life as well. A huge part of my disorder was doing a lot of baking and then giving it away to people. I was just obsessed with being around food and watching food. I'd watch the Bake Off while I was baking, watch mukbangs while I was like planning out what I was gonna have for like the next 2 weeks. And this hyperfixation on food meant that everything that I ever had to be perfect. Food was all I thought about for way too long of a period in my life. Since getting well, I've not watched a mukbang once. I love a documentary. I love a bit of true crime. Nothing to do with food, basically. I also couldn't care less what other people are eating. This was a very big one for me, but comparison was huge. I used to be so hypervigilant of what everyone else was eating. My family members were like under the watch of my eye, or really anorexia's eye. I cared so much about cooking and baking, and I do it all the time, all day, and never once eating any of them. Now, I like cooking, it's fun, but it's just cooking. And baking, the same thing. If I'm gonna bake, I'm baking it so that I can eat it. I don't really give away bakes anymore. Sorry, neighbours. Because my life doesn't revolve around food anymore. I take no time to plan what I'm gonna have. I live right in the moment. I wake up and I never know what I'm gonna have that day. And I much prefer life like that. When people say that the very thing that you're trying to control ends up controlling you, it could not be more true. Controlled every single second of every single day. Down to the media I was watching and the activities I was doing. Everything centered around food. And until you recover, that food noise won't go away. What are they going to read at my funeral when they're like, what does she do in her life? Well, she watched a lot of mukbangs and she baked a lot of cakes that she gave away. There is so much more to life than your eating disorder is letting you in on. Every time you watch a mukbang, every time you bake and give something away, you're giving it strength. Same for when you count. All of it's giving your disorder that strength. For anyone sitting with that food noise right now, I'm sending you so much love because I know just how horrible it is. It can be so debilitating. Do the right recovery thing, even though the food noise might be even louder when you are doing it, know that that's short-term discomfort for long-term comfort. The rest of your life can be free from that food noise and you will not have to spend many hours of your life again watching mukbangs. Sorry to the mukbang community.